Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Sea Salt. It's a Eldritch Cthulhu simulator kind of game, which is kind of interesting and exciting to try out. I like these pixels. I'm not even going to try and repeat that. Dear immutable Lord, whom within us swells as thy generous, nets. With fortune brim, we thank thee for the gifts, and ask now, how our mortal souls, weak and humble subjects of soil, cowering before thy magnificence may serve. Whom doth thou crave enter thy bosom of solitude? What flame shall be quenched in thy name? Scribe of Carlshaven, Anthony Poe. Sea Priest, William Hawthorne. Teacher, Alice Blakely. A drop from ocean, voice from noise, in and before the gaze beyond multitude. Their souls will be found and guided into the cave of Archbishop of Nova Ugarit. You are beckoned into the depths of the other world. No. No, there must be some mistake. I am thy pupil of thy voice with voice in the thin veil between. All must fall before me. Thy will be done in grand sacrifice, I assure you. But alas, I am the church. My life has been dedicated entirely into thy glory. This I will not relinquish. You must understand. I cannot sacrifice myself to you. I live to guide my flock. Woe unto you who dares defy the cost. Okay, Runes of Zithuthorial. Well, let's see how this goes. So, new game. Normal. This will be interesting. Wait, what? Didn't we already do this? Okay, so we already saw this. That's interesting. We had two start screens. What? Oh, I see. Choosing new game starts that over. So we can be Agra de Pesca. Said that he was once caught by a poor fisherman. In his net, the man saw glory ooze from the eyes of Agra, and released him back into the sea, crying that such a beautiful fish is not meant to be eaten by a fool like me. Agra rose to the surface and granted the fisherman 3 wishes, thus creating the lineage of kings that still rule today. So I start with 25 Swarm, Stronger Swarm, and Worms Explode. And then everybody else seems to be unlocked through gameplay. So I guess we're going to start with Gross Fishman. All of these characters are going to be Gross Fishmen, aren't they? The Dawn of a Coward's Penitence. Okay, WSD to move your army. Can I use a controller for this? 'Cause... Oh, I see. That was weird. It wasn't letting me move things around. Space to attack. Okay, so... Swarm Simulator. Well, this'll be interesting. Panic before me. Good. Okay, and it looks like I'm getting gold? Or maybe souls, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go wreck stuff for a little while. This game looks neat. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm up to here. It'll be interesting to experience this in greater detail, just because, I don't know, I've never done this kind of game before, and it's kind of neat. I'm loving these pixels. They're dreary as hell. While chasing enemies, surround them before pressing attack. New card unlocked. Okay, so the Worm. It's a melee It's kind of bad, but that's okay. Slow-moving melee minions. Leaves a slowing trail of slime. Corrosive damage against wood structures. Okay, I have no idea how cards work. This'll be interesting. Satan's bunnies. More like Cthulhu bunnies, but still. Summon new minions at summoning circles. Okay. Worm and Swarm. So pick a card. So I can get more Swarm. Basic melee minions, fast but weak. Good for surrounding enemies. Or the Worm. Yeah, let's bring the Worm in on this. They're slow, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. Oh, they also just leave slimy trails everywhere. Okay.
Look here, men. I've got a gut feeling that something horrid this way comes. Aye! We'll keep on a lookout for anything. Good. I've spotted odd stirs in the waters over yonder. But our ship is unsinkable when we have Dagon on our side. Stop mucking about and get to work, boys.
Dagon on your side, eh? Kill all enemies in the room before advancing. Okay, so they can shoot at me. Surround them first, then deal with everything else. So we do have to worry about losses, obviously. I can't just roll over everything super easy. I'm just going to wreck all of their barricades. I don't think there's anybody else, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of... Okay. If you don't hold attack, minions will avoid fire. When your gold meter is full, press B to summon extra minions. Okay. Worm or Swarm? Let's do worms. Okay, gotta get my guys past. I'm not sure what's in those barrels. It's also kind of weird that we, an Eldritch Horde, operate on a gold-based economy. That feels kind of strange, but oh well.
So this is what's causing all the ruckus. I'll go down with my ship if I have to.
Admiral Pierce. Not Admiral Pierce, what am I saying? Nibble the fellow to death. Okay, so do we want to get... Let's get some more Swarm. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, we'll want to get some ranged dudes. At some point. Probably sooner than later. Okay, there we go. This is neat. It's a little odd to control, but it's neat. Oh, and he's down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, new card unlocked. Admiral Pierce. And we have the cultists, ranged minions that worship Dagon. High damage output, low health, and not frightening. We have boat now. Do we keep boat or do we wreck boat? This is question. Oh yeah, nope. Goodbye boat. We no longer have boat. Rest in boat. I like how the masts are exploding. That's confusing. Anyway, victory! Or some such approximation.
Your Excellency, my apologies for interrupting, but we had a strange report that the Admiral's flotilla has been sunk. Only a handful of survivors made it, and they tell tales of horrors that rose from the sea.
Oh, he's got more of a blah blah. This force which we name Dagon has beckoned us to sacrifice that which is impossible. Out there in the sea, where the horizon meets the skies, and we lose certainty of where the world ends, there lies a manifestation of our worst dreams.
What are we to do? We must have some knowledge of this. Has Dagon not asked for sacrifice?
Such is this unknown force that we have invited into our midst, remorseless in its ability to slaughter us. Remorseless in its ability to slaughter us, and give us life with propensity. It is now beginning to crave more of us than that which we may give. We need faith in our worship, and we need to gather our defenses. Well, this will be kind of neat. Yeah, it's just Zergling Rush. At least currently. It'll be interesting to do just nothing but swarm. I'd have to look at the cost, because it would be kind of amusing to just have a giant swarm. But I think that would pretty much fail the moment AoEs start happening. Or fire? A little bit of both, really. Back to murder. Well, is it murder? Does it really count as murder if you are... Okay, let's check the Book of Dagon. Oh, so this is just, lore. Lore is important, but eh. Anyway, start. Okay. And we still can't unlock... So this guy needs 50,000 gold, 30 arena waves, 100 humans with cultists, 10 rooms with 5 or less minions. 150 human spirits of specters. Yeah, we're just starting with this guy. A singular voice is heard belching. Hey look, more boats. Zoom. Go fish. These people... Wait, was that a baby? Did we just explode a baby? We just exploded a baby. Well, you know what? That's just gonna be how this game works, I think. I do appreciate how these guys just immediately panic. Okay. A little hard to control, but that's okay. You get used to it. Okay. Gotta wait for the swarm to reconvene. Some of them just don't. So... There we go. They're cornered. They're sufficiently disarmed. I have no idea what my numbers are, but they look fine. What does this game remind me of? You know what? Weirdly enough, there was a... Oh, shoot, I don't even remember what the name of it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anybody else here. I want to be kind of thorough. Free money is money. But, is that like a piece of gold? No, that's like an eye on the statue. I love how dreary this visual design is. It is a little murky. Let's see, it's better with controller. You know, I could try that. I was assuming this would actually be something that I control with a mouse, but it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, no, works better with a controller probably. I just gotta figure out what my button is for attack. Whoa. That's a new one. I don't know what those buttons are. Okay, so that's attack. Not a whole lot of music, which is a bit of a surprise. Okay, so we got messed up there pretty bad. This man juked me. Come back, juked men. Okay, we got it. And not enough money to make up for our losses, though. Oh, but we do get a summoning circle, which I think counts as free summoning. Okay, let's see. So, cultist worm swarm. I'm gonna try cultists. I don't know if they're a good idea. The problem is we lost a lot of swarm earlier. If I'd gone after the weird demon hunter people earlier, maybe I would have had an easier shot. Or not earlier, later, like once we found the summoning circle. Okay. Clearly defined. Ah, damn it. I was trying to avoid the... There we go. Well, this didn't go great. I guess we've just got 2 cultists now. Good luck, 2 cultists. I believe in you. This is going to go badly. On the plus side, they don't have to chase, so it means I can do hit and run. We might want to try that as a strategy. Okay, we got anything up here? No. Looks like this area sucks. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, we're back here. I'm just gonna assume that guy can't run yet. We're going to wait. Just use hit and run tactics. Is he still alive? Freaking dude is still alive. Okay, now he's done. And luckily, looks like progress is saved between... progress is saved between attempts. So that's good. I will work on unlocking those new characters to start with. Because the swarm seems maybe a little bit too vulnerable for what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta kill those barricades first. There's 2 guys with guns over here. Okay. We got that. Do we want to just... Honestly, it's super tempting to just get a whole bunch of cultists. Especially since one of my basic objectives is cultists. Just see if we can... let's see, got it? It was close. Now I was thinking of a separate one. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna use hit and run tactics. It was, shoot. It was some kind of golem game. Okay. Kill that. Yep. Avoid the fire. Camera angles. Oh! I'm not actually super beholden to camera angles. That's actually really, really nice. Okay, and I can pretty much just explode everything and everyone. Let's see. I did hit the summoning circle already. There might be more. But yeah, I actually, never tried Oaklos. I have the soundtrack for it, interestingly enough, but they never sent me the game. It seemed like a neat game. It was just one of those where I think it came out back when I was a very small and not super successful YouTuber. So at the time it was just like, well, I'd like to play this game, but I can't really afford it. And then just, you know, the way the industry is set up, I pretty much never get the chance to go back to almost anything. I sometimes do. But not always. Okay. So I'm just going to slowly explode everybody, trying to stay away from Molotov murder men. Okay, let's summon something new. What do we think? honestly, feeling cultists. We need to pick them up anyway. Okay. So let's just go really hard on ranged attacks, at least for now. Because, yeah, I've got to unlock a specific character with cultists, so I figure I might as well just grab as many as I can. Oop. There we go. Yeah, I figure it's going to be hard to hit and run with the swarm, but just an army of ranged cultists, they'll run. They might... Ow. They might be able to throw over buildings. Okay, there we go. Oh. Do not stand in the Molotovs. Standing in the Molotovs is a bad idea. Okay, do we have anything else around here? I gotta double check. We didn't get as much money as I was expecting. We lost 2 guys because I wasn't paying attention. Not seeing it. Do kind of wish this is one of those games that I could actually control multiple groups, you know, with a keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I think you'll lose the fear factor if I run out of the little swarmy boys. Yeah, I should probably pick up some more of them. Either swarmers or probably worms. The swarmers get ahead of the cultists, and it's awkward. Okay, House Vanderberg. Alright, and we get the crab. Sturdy melee minions with great defense but lacking attack. Resistant to fire. The craft! Let us summon some craft. Okay, so what's in this? Oh! I also get reinforcements from these, like, weird goopy buckets, I believe. Or barrels. Sorry, close enough. Anyway, craft! Oh, the sound effects are going to be weird and unnerving. Yeah, I like the idea of these crabs. Because they've got a good fear factor and are a great front line, while my cultists just roll in and wreck things. Okay, got anything else? I don't really see as much. Let's keep going. I want to keep looking for, like, bonus stuff. Yeah, they're just going to be hanging out there, panicking for at least a little while. Which makes it very difficult. Damn it. Avoid the fire. My army is getting too big for its britches. Okay, let's get through. Did I lose anybody else? I probably did. Nope. Yes. I lost 2 cultists. This surprises no one. Anyway, the answer is more craft. Always more craft. Okay, hello. Yes, I would like more craft. Sup? I think it was supposed to be running away from me. It didn't work so hot. Okay, so crafts are resistant to fire, which is really helpful. I'm losing my cultists en masse, but you know what? Maybe craft. I don't know. Let's grab... Okay, we got the muns. Do we have anybody else? I don't see anyone. I don't see any barrels either. This area, this level, this one was a little bit more suck. Craft explosion. Seafood revenge. What did I know what you ate last summer. I never actually have seen that movie. I can't imagine it's actually that good, but it's one of those where, like, everybody in my... Was it my middle school? I think it was my middle school. Was, like, obsessed with that movie for some reason, for at least a little while. References and everything. And then just, like, it kind of disappeared. And I've never heard anything else about it. Well, they just exploded. It was... I'd say satisfying, but honestly this game makes me a little bit queasy. Just a little. Okay, do we have boss? We do. Check this dude. Wharfmaster Glenn. Okay, so I think he explodes in gold. Oh. Let's retry that one. Okay. So, do not... I wasn't sure if he'd, like... Stop, I wasn't entirely sure when he'd start spinning again. Okay, we want to avoid... Okay. He's got awful AoE. That's going to be hard to work with. So what do we grab? Honestly, Swarm. Okay, can fake him out just a little bit. And I'm just going to go for it at this point. There he goes. Gross. I didn't even use all that money. Wharfmaster Glenn gets me the Droger. The I don't know. Slow-moving minion with low attack. Spawns several smaller minions on death. Interesting. Unsure if good. Maybe good? Maybe less good. We'll see. Anyway, onwards. Let's see, is this a Minion Master roguelike? It's more of just a... Ooh, arena. It's more of just a strategy game-ish.
There is a force in the midst of our faith, determined to destroy our way of life. It will take back all that we've worked for, all that we've sacrificed to obtain. We cannot crumble before the struggle.
No, surely not, Your Excellency.
We must fortify ourselves to the very last hunter. The vengeful, mindless minions will purge our commonwealth and leave us in chaos.
Of course, most venerable bishop. I shall pass the proper orders.
We are being tested by that which has fed us, given us strength, and guided us. Protect the city at all costs.
Understood, yes, Your Eminency. Rotwood Swamps. There's also the arena. Maybe I should check the arena real quick. Let's check the arena real quick. Okay, rules. Kill all enemies. Waves 15. Well, this is the only one I have. Good luck me! And I'm stuck with this guy. Oh, these guys are rough. Alright, pick a card. Any card. Droger. Okay. So, Droger is horrifying. Okay, so... they flee before me. I have to, like... bait them. Because I know some of them have, like, melee attacks that are particularly rough to work around. Let's see, do we have anybody up here? No. So it's just the guys down low. It doesn't look like we've got any reinforcement barrels. Alright, just cutting for it. Okay. So do I just get a new set of reinforcements every time? Looks like I do. Okay, let's grab cultists. Because, yeah, those dudes with cleavers are terrifying. But not that big of a deal. As long as I've got enough horror monsters, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I was hoping to clear that out. A lot of defenses now. A lot of dudes with guns, too. You know what? Probably a good time to bring out the crafts. Okay, yeah, the problem is we have too many barricades here. I gotta get rid of them because unfortunately my guys have like zero target acquisition sense, question mark. They'll just kind of fight whatever is in their way. And unfortunately that usually includes barricades. It's weird, it's like liquid physics, the RTS, but horrifying. So it looks like the Molotov guys do not chuck their Molotovs if they are actually panicked. So yeah, it really is important to surround things. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, let's see. Easy answer, more craft. God damn it. Yeah, this is why I wish I had, like, an active pause and could control multiple groups at a time. Because that would make so much of a difference. I wanted to take out that tower, but those dudes just came for me. Oh, that's Molotovs. Let's see. Probably just get crabs. Their attack sucks, but, like, I kind of just need swarm. Okay, panic before me. Okay, there goes one. There goes the next. Yeah, there's just too much fire. I think I'm pretty much gonna stick to crabs at least until we're... Well, I don't know. We'll need to unlock more units before I really want to do too much with this. There goes my cultists. Because I can't do anything fancy or tactical with that. Okay, there we go. Tower is down. I gotta make sure I take care of these defenses and stuff before each wave. Or before triggering the next wave. Because if I don't... it becomes a problem. There we go. There we go. We are good. The crabs aren't great, but they have the horror score, so as long as we don't run into something that's immune to horror, I can just crab everything to death. Okay. I gotta complete 30 waves to unlock that one guy. It's probably doable. Hard. Definitely hard, though. Okay, let's try cultists again. Looks like less people with Molotovs. Yeah, I want to surround this guy. Because he is arguably, he is absolutely one of the more dangerous creatures on this map. Let's see. Still got all of my cultists. Grab them. Yeah, they unfortunately they don't have very good AI, so like they'll just get stuck on walls and just try and attack through it if there's an enemy nearby, which is unfortunate. I don't know. Oh boy. Wait, what? I am up here. Grab more cultists. At least the cultists will shoot over barricades and stuff. Okay. We're surrounding the shit out of this guy. Okay. I don't know if that was perfect, but getting rid of him seems to have been important. God damn it. They're supposed to avoid fire when you're not holding the attack button, but they only do so much. Okay. I don't even know where the remaining enemies are, but we do want the gold. So break everything between us and go from there. Are they flying clams? No, they're murder crabs. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna pass on the arena after this. It would be nice, but it's mainly just we're stuck here and we're just kind of doing the same thing perpetually. Let's see. Problem is my cultists die. It really does seem like maybe being reliant on crabs is the way to go. Wouldn't say they're great. But they certainly live a hell of a lot longer than everything else. He's got like a dodge roll. What crafts? I guess this is the point of like swarmers and stuff. Why you'd want to get them. Okay, just keep him surrounded and pinch this man to death. Okay, he's been pinched. Okay, he has been pinched, and you know what? More craft. Avoid. Charge onward. Pinch. Pinch until they're dead. What else do we have? There's a lot of these guys, really. Oh, and there's a hero. Well, when in doubt, pinch. There we go. You can sometimes get away, but I have a lot of crabs. I do kind of wish these guys had like a visible health bar. I'm gonna take this opportunity to kill this guy real quick. Okay, now we go after the hero again. Unfortunately, he is Crab Death incarnate. He's very hard to take out. My best solution for the most part is just surround and pinch. Swarmers would probably be the better idea, but they burn to death so goddamn fast. Seems to have turned from Cthulhu Simulator to Crab Rave Simulator. Yeah, Crystalon, would you mind retitling this stream? Because I might as well own what we're doing. Shoot. Okay. My poor crafts. Unfortunately, it looks like the shooty tower is just going to be an issue. Nope, we killed the shooty tower. Okay. This guy is such a shit. And I don't think he burns. Unlike everything else in this. Well, like, all my minions will easily burn, but, like, I kind of wish you could almost trap enemies in, you could almost trap enemies in Molotov cocktails to burn them with the crabs. It seems like such a no-brainer strategy, but sadly, elemental combo effects are not really this game's forte.